lot of us are literally asked on the spot. Like, unless you really are warmed up, you're not going to feel confident. And that's not the same at all, right? So, what do you do when somebody's like, yo, sing for me? Or they hand you the mic and they're like, do your thing. That's happened to me 1,000 times. And so, one of the things I've always taught my voice students to do, like always, every single day, just to be ready so you don't have to get ready, is to always go based on up daily for 20 to 25 minutes every single day. Because when you warm up daily for 20 to 25 minutes every single day, you can reach your voice. You can reach your voice. So in today's live streaming session, we're gonna cover like how to be ready right there on the spot. Okay. So earlier today, if you're not like following me on TikTok, um, earlier today I did my morning stretch. My morning. I do my morning stretches every day. I've been so into them and so dedicated to them. So you guys can check them out if you want to like, you know, in depth, like an in depth, guide, or if you want to follow along. All I ask is that when you go over there to my TikTok and you take a look at my stretch videos, that you be respectful because a lot of people get it twisted. Anyway, a lot of people get it twisted. They think that moving the body is all about. For me, it's literally about being flexible. As you get older, you do not want your body to be stiff. So what is the point of living and like becoming a statue? Anyway, it affects your voice negatively when you do that stretch. So for me, it's a very, very important part of like maintaining not just my how do you say it, like my mental well being, but also like my voice. So if you hear anything about that, about voice, about your well being, I'm gonna show you how to like sing, be ready on the spot, even if you did get a chance to warm up. And first thing I need you to do every time you go into like any type of um, singing, whatever it is, anytime you get into it, make sure that you always check the range. Okay, because like let's just say you didn't get a chance to do like your 20 to 25 minute vocal warm up. You want to check the range. You want to make sure that okay, my voice works. So you want to do something called a slide. A slide is when you like go really low and then you come up high, or you go high and then come down low, right? So you're gonna do like it feels like a scoop. So you're gonna go low, like in your lowest, lowest, low. Find your lowest range, okay, that you have possible. It is better if you can do this standing up, but obviously you have to sit down. You can feel it more while you're sitting. So and I want you to slide all the way up to the highest note that you can see. Just like that. And if you can do that while, in any capacity, it tells you two things. It tells you, well, how your breath is and then, like how your breathing is that day, and it tells you like what your range is at. So basically, from the lowest note to the highest note, you have access to all that range in your voice. So that's a good thing. So let's say if you're singing a song, like if somebody was like, "Oh, sing with me, Houston," or they were like, "Oh, sing this Kiki Wyatt song or whatever." You like, "Oh my God, okay, how high can I go?" Like, let's just say we're doing that song. Oh, if only you knew how much I do. The highest note in that song is like, yeah. So if you can get your siren to be up there, right? Then you can actually access that note. So when you start to approach that note, you don't have to like, oh my God, I gotta run off stage. But if you don't have access to that note that day, a little tricky trick that you could do that I have actually had to tap into. It's simple. You just substitute it for another note. That sounds good. So if you can't go, yeah, for whatever reason you can't do that day, you can always be like, yeah, do something else that sounds good, that's satisfying, that sounds, it feels great. It doesn't hurt you, but it's not off key and it's not off brand to the song, if that makes sense. So, I highly recommend that you warm up every day. But personally, in the past couple of years, my life has been so busy, so I have not gotten a chance to warm up every single day like I normally would. And sometimes that could feel crazy. Hi, Jonathan. Thank you for following. So, but if you can't, then again, that's okay. So let's get into these songs, and I'm gonna show you how you can like really like fix it and guide yourself so you're not feeling vulnerable and like you can't do this. So, first of all, take it easy. Take it easy on the stage, on the mic, whether you're in the studio or whatever. Just take it easy, guys. You don't want to be doing too much or feel like you're doing too much. Singing should be fun. It should never hurt, and it should feel smooth. So, um, if you have a moment before you don't have to you don't have to warm up. You can just lip trill through your song. That's great. Like for instance, right? That helps to warm your voice up and get your breath prepared. But if you can't do that, understood. I'm going to show you how to sing safely. Okay, so let's get to a song that I like to sing. What's a song I like to sing? And drop any questions that you guys may have in the chat too, because this is definitely something that I've been wanting to share for a long time with you guys. Y'all have been like begging me to do like voice lesson content again. It's been like a couple of years since I've really dived in. But this is a special occasion because I've never actually given this level of access to my content, funny enough, my voice lessons or whatever. So, hey, just join, grab your water, sit down. We're going to have a good time, and I got you, I promise. I've taught, by the way, I'm Sky. I've taught thousands of students really because I'm online and I have so many viral videos on this topic and like of teaching voice. I've actually been able to like reach millions of people, and millions of people have told me my vocal tips work. So I'm actually just a little background on me real quick because we ain't gonna get too heavy into it because I want to get you thinking. But just a little background real quick. So I'm Aquila Sky and I have a performance background. I grew up doing like a lot of musical theater, um, and and recording and performing a whole lot. And I got into writing when I was 11 years old, like songwriting. The funny thing is, in the studio, people will always come to me and ask me for guidance or like, "Oh my God, can you help me finish writing this song?" I would always write songs and put them out, and like my community loved them. But I started to become an authority. I didn't know what was going on. I was like 15. I didn't know what I was doing. All I knew was that, yeah, I know how to do this. So let me help you. So anyway, it turned into me like being the go-to person. And then one day it dawned on me. I was looking for a job. Thank you, Vivid. I was looking for a job or something to do aside from working where I was working at the time. And I was like, let me go ahead and try for voice teaching because I love singing and I love to teach. But at that time, I had like lost my own singing voice, and I couldn't sing. And I had to retrain myself, but I ended up meeting one of 7 voice anatomy doctors in the United States, and he mentored me. And he mentored me and put me through vocal pedagogy school, and I learned through a panel of voice doctors not only how to like master the voice of the art of singing, singing correctly on a anatomical level, but also teaching. So yeah, that's a little bit of background, boring stuff, but that's where I come from. Okay, blah blah blah. All right, so we get into it. All right, you're my lady, you're my lady. Yeah. So I want you to listen to the rhythm, whatever you have going on, whatever's playing around you, whatever. You're my lady. Ginger snaps. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sure. Ginger, lemon, all that good stuff helps with the voice. Like I said, feel free to drop your questions below. Hi, Martha. Welcome in, everybody. So glad to see you guys on my channel. What's up? What's good? What's good? What's good? Um, You're a good singer? Oh my god, that is amazing. Okay, so how many singers we have in the chat right now? Okay, so since we got some singers in the chat, I want y'all to tell me right here, right now, what song y'all want to work on. We have let me give you the options. So we have Nice and Slow, we got I Wanna Know, we got, like, I wanna know what to do. What else? Kinda hard to tell some what else? Oh, Always on Time. We have, No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even is the live buffering? Are we buffering, guys? No matter what I do, all I think Ooh, Fortunate is nice. Okay, so our first request was, Nice and Slow, and then we'll do Fortunate, okay? So, Nice and Slow, and then Fortunate. Got it? Good? Alright. Hey, Yolanda. Hi. Yolanda. Now here we are. Somebody remind me of the words. Um, oh, it's 7 o'clock on the dot, and I'm in drop top, was in the streets. I got a real pretty little thing that's waiting for me. Full of love, anticipating good love. Don't keep me waiting. I got plans to put my head in places I've never seen, but you know what I mean. Cause I'm nice and quiet, having no one to do. Ain't that so there's two ways that you could take it when you're like when you haven't warmed up. You could take the route of singing softly, so you can like so you can oh thank you, Terry. Do I do features? Jolanda, thank you, baby. I haven't done features in a long time. But if you are serious and you're professional, you have your paperwork together, then feel free to be up. If you don't, really when you put it together, okay? And when I say paperwork, I mean like are you registered, things like that. Because I handle music as a business, not just a hobby. If that makes sense. So you gotta have your budget right. Tell come to me with something substantial. Okay, my information is on my profile if you need to reach out. So yeah, you if you haven't gotten a chance to actually thank you. Oh, thank you guys. Yes, thank you. I love you. So if you know, I love you. Thank you. So yeah, if again, you could take the breathy route or you could take the big voice route. Big voice is, I mean, that's gonna be loud, right? Nice and slow. Now we've been waiting for this for so long. Making love until the sun comes out. Baby, I just wanna take it nice and slow. Right? Or you can mix it up. Thank you, Jolanta. Thank you. Thank you guys for the gifts. Really and truly, I appreciate you. So it's up to you how you want it, like the direction that you want to take it. But I'm a big fan of like easy singing, easy. Like if you could take it easy, right? Because when you get to those, and that doesn't mean you have to constrict your voice or compress it. In no way am I saying you should compress your voice. I think you should sing freely. But I've realized that over the years that the best way to sing for your body is to just sing and it should sound beautiful. That's the goal. Pain free singing. Easy, easy. Yeah, I like it. Let's keep going, right? So now we're gonna get into that Maxwell Fortunate, okay? Fortunate. All right. Isn't that ooh no, or is that Ascension? Whoa, no, that's Ascension. I swear it's Ascension, right? Fortunate. Let me just look up the lyrics because I will pop the melody and the instrumentation in my head. 'Cause I got all kinds of thoughts. thoughts running through my head and songs and stuff. Thank you for the follow. All right. Oh, Fortunate is not that one. It is I never seen a dun like it. Hey, Unique. Um, let me see if I can pull up the instrumentation. Okay, just give me like 2 seconds. Never like this. Mm-mm-mm-mm. What a beautiful song, right? What about Till the Cops Come Knocking? Y'all like that song? Anyway, I don't see the instrumental. So let's do it. Let's talk this. Okay? We can do it. We're smart. Oh, um, lyrics. So the lyrics are actually right about. Guys, thank you for joining. Welcome in. Go ahead and drop your questions that you have. Like if you struggle with any, voice issues, it doesn't matter if it's really big or small. Just drop it in the chat. Let me know. And tell me your favorite songs to hear. Because I'm listening. Alright, so we know that the song is like, never seen the sunshine like this. Never seen a moon glow like this. And this is a good demonstration too for like if you gotta sing a cappella. Because again, imagine they just handed you the mic. Hey, sing. So you don't have a choice, right? You don't always have access to a band, which is cool, right? Never seen the sunshine like this. Never seen the moon glow like this. Never seen a waterfall like this. Never seen the lights off like this. Never dug anyone like this. Never had tasty lips to kiss. Never had someone to miss. And I've never wrote a song quite like this. I hope that's the melody because it's not. Fortunate to have you, girl. I'm so glad that you're in my world. Just as sure as the sky is blue, I'm blessed today that I found you. Right? It's 5 a.m. here. You're still listening to me. Thank you, Jolanta. Where you from? What am I selling? Well, you can top the car and you can take a look if you wanted to explore. You know what I'm saying? Get something that you might need. Okay. These are all things I use and I have personally. Just a little FYI. So yeah, that's the way, we do it. And then of course, if you are singing a cappella, if you've been, graced with the microphone and you have to sing a cappella and you're nervous, I want you to connect to your breath. Make sure you're moving when you're singing. A lot of us get real stiff and then we don't know what to do anymore. We don't know. We just get stiff. Move your body. The voice loves nimbleness. It loves when your muscles are pliable. That's one of the reasons why we do our voice exercises. It's because the voice, the muscles in your larynx, the muscles in your voice box need to be malleable and pliable. And so it's just like if you were to go for a run, because singing is very much athletic. It's an athletic endeavor. That's why when people say, "Oh, I don't know how to sing. Can I learn to sing?" It's like, yeah, you can. Okay, connect to your movement and connect to your breathing, and I promise you, I'm just spraying a little incense to open up and connect my breath with my body and my voice a little bit better. It's so strong. I love that. Yeah, I like that. I love it. Yeah, so drink your water, stay hydrated. But again, you might have to get on that stage and boom, 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 real quick, right? Right there, right then and there. So you want to make sure that you're always, ready. And ready doesn't always mean, oh, I'm warmed up. It just, simply means having the technique in your back pocket and being able to know, knowing what to use and what not to use, what to use and what to put away. So obviously you want to put away all tension, because tension is not invited to the party, to la fiesta. No hay tensión. Pink is my color. Thank you. Okay, so I think that perfume got in my throat a little bit. So let's go to another part of the song, right? Because a lot of it is repetitive. The melody. Mm. I like when he goes, never had roses all night, never took a trip first class flight, right? Never had a love affair so tight, and I never felt the feeling. I don't know. And I never felt the feeling so right. Can somebody help me jump on with me and help me sing this? Never seen a winter so white. Never had words to recite. Some people like have a hard time switching from registers because that makes you have to go lower, like recite. Right? It's a little bit mixed. Like you do have to go into your chest. So how do you do that? You got to free up the muscles and like really loosen up so that you can, have access to that, obviously. And that's regardless of whether or not you have to move around registers. You just always want your voice to be able to flow and go, right? So make sure you have your breath. Exhale, inhale. And then never had words to recite. See how smooth? Never had a flame to ignite. I think it's never had a flame to ignite. I think that's the way it goes. And I never sing a song with all my might. Don't get too lost in the words, because if you get too lost in the words, sometimes you will be disconnected from the feeling. So I need y'all to like really, really, really choose a struggle. I hate to put it like that, but everything needs to be balanced when you sing. So like you're singing and you're thinking about diction, you're thinking about technique, you're thinking of diction is part of technique. So you're thinking about the way you pronounce the words, you're thinking about the lyrics, you're thinking about the melody, you're thinking about the aesthetic. Sometimes you're thinking about the style, you're thinking about how it feels, and a lot of stuff is going on, right? That's why voice lessons will never go out of style, because it's like there's so many things that could go wrong with the voice, right? So you want to make sure everything goes right. So instead of focusing on the words, because that's sometimes the words will add extra weight and or tension to your voice when you don't need it. So, and you never need tension, right? So and I never sing a song with all my mind. If you over articulate this will sound so bad. And it'll feel so heavy. And I never sing a song with all my might. Like, you don't need to do that. Just take it easy. And I never sing a song with all my might. Let your throat do the work for you. You don't need to be like, and I never sing a song with all my... You're going to tire yourself out before you get to the bridge. You don't want to be tired before you get to the bridge. You haven't even crossed the water yet. That's, so we want to take it easy. So drop the words, remove them, take the words out of the equation. Hello, take the words out of the equation sometimes. Sometimes you just literally need to be like sing without the lyrics. So go on a ba 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 or a la la la, or, or just a right? That's not really a comfortable way, but or E or A, right? So you could switch up the vowels too, depending on what part of the melody you're at. And I'm gonna take you through that. Can you recommend a beginner song to practice with? Yeah, I can recommend a beginner song, John Joe. Um, let me see. What songs do you like to sing? First of all, because everybody is different, and I do really, really highly recommend that when you're choosing a song to start with, that you do something you enjoy singing. And that's one of the beautiful things about the way I was taught and the way I learned and the way that I teach too, is like you can sing what you want. Okay, R&B songs. Oh, a great R&B beginner songs. Um, I would go for like Aaliyah. I would go for Janet Jackson. You want to do something catchy that can keep you? I say like some Tank. Um, how do you feel about Start Back at One by Brian McKnight? I think that's a really nice one to start with because it takes you through such a, it's easy for the technique to stick. Okay, as you're learning, I think it depends on whether he likes high sounds or Japanese ones. Low or low sounds. Yeah. What do you guys' range? What do you guys' like vocal range? Tell me in the comments. Chat, chat, chat. So, how are you feeling? Is this resonating? Are you learning something? Just let me know. So keep it moving while you're singing too. Don't be afraid to move. And I never sing a song with all my might. Okay, don't run out of breath like I just did. Take your good breath first. Okay. So I'd say have fun with it. It is not something that you need to be all stiff about. Guys, singing should be fun. When I was learning singing, it felt like I was in a strict school. And then I realized the freedom comes with simply learning the technique. And then, you know how, like with anything, like once you learn how to do something, you learn how to do it, and then you can do the shortcuts. You know what I'm saying? But I'm here to teach you guys a little bit of both at the same time, so you don't have to learn the long way. Sometimes you don't want to learn the long way. Sometimes you want to learn the fun way. I'm here to teach you the strong way, so you can have a fun day. Yay! Yay! How many of us like to learn the fun way? Let's have some fun. Yay! I'm silly, I know. And I never sing a song with all my might. Maybe I've never sang a song with all my might. Fortunate to have you. That was effortlessly beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you, John. Yeah. You're my lady. Yeah, you're my lady. You like to practice Disney songs. All right. I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I could remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter every time I try. You're my lady. Yeah, yeah, you're my lady. Yeah, yeah. I can do it. Sales skills, impeccable, impeccable. I love you so much. I do so much. I thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. You're my lady. You're my love. Mm, you're my lady. I can tell by looking at us. Rest in peace, D'Angelo. We love you. Ah, ah, yeah, 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 yeah. You're my lady. You're my lady. You're my lady. I can tell by looking at us. All right, so we're gonna go to some. Jackson. I am for real. In love to make it all cry. I apologize a trillion times. Ooh, never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize. Had a special thing going on. Thank you, Amelia. So pages. Thank you for the flow state. Thank you so much. Hi, Lawrence. What's up, Victor? Rise up. Welcome in, everybody. It's so good to see you. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize. Trillion times. What color eyes do I have? Wow. I apologize. I apologize. And I know a lot of us also want to know how to actually, sing a song in our own style. So easy, by the way. Hello. Hi, Preacher. Welcome. Beautiful. I just want you to know you're my favorite girl. You're beautiful. I just want you to know you're my favorite. Thank you, SSB. Thank you, Julie. Beautiful. Every live you enter and freezes, that means your Wi-Fi is not beautiful. I just want you to know you're my favorite girl. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, I just want beautiful, beautiful. I just want you. Thank you, Lily, for sharing. Sharing the life, sharing the life, sharing the life, sharing the life. I just want you to know. Want you, want you, want you to know. Want you to know. You're beautiful, beautiful. you know. Willie, thank you. You know, baby. All right, guys. And I can see it all. You know, I am living on my wall. You're so bad, so bad. Hey, so I'm from Brooklyn, for anybody wondering. I saw someone in the chat. I can see it all. Sometimes you just gotta listen to a song and be like, all right, what does this need? You know, when you're doing like a rendition, you gotta think like, what does it need? What are we doing? You like it? Okay, so what would you guys add to this? What would you guys add to it? I just want you to know, oh, there was pain, not so bad. It's not so bad. It's not so Welcome, welcome. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to It's not so bad. It's not so bad, babe. Babe, 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 baby. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. All right. Some upbeat. Hey, I gotta get the lyrics for this one. Stop playing. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? Just like I need the lyrics to just start me off. I could flow once I like, but this song is one of those ones that's like, do I really know all the words? Do I really? Never knew, never knew. Are you guys shy to sing in like public? Or are you guys pretty confident? Or are you like in between? You guys deal with stage fright? Now that I can see all the things you mean to me, I'm so amazed that you are mine. Yeah. If we can work together, maybe this can last for. Who is texting me? Who is texting me? Who is texting me? Are you Jolanta? Are you texting me? Nah, that's not this phone. That's another phone. This is something that I wanna hold on to. All right, I'll sing it. Don't worry. So, baby, you're a Capricorn, so it's easy for you. What? Barbara, thank you. Thank you. Is your microphone breaking up a little bit? Okay, thank you. Is my microphone breaking up, guys? Eh, Are we breaking up? I don't want to be breaking up like that. I don't want to like have like. Are you guys able to hear me? Come on, let me know. Cause oh my god, I gotta fix it. Come on. Let's sing and have fun. Okay, I sound clear. Whew, thank goodness. You know, it's like so scary when I don't sound clear. Like it's one of my worst nightmares. Okay, I don't want to deal with that. I'm trying to like, make sure I'm here for you guys. So good. You guys are so amazing. Thank you guys for joining me and being here with me. I love you. Let's see. I mean it too. I mean it. Oh, here it is. Okay, I got it now. Never knew there was a like this before. Right? Never has no one shown me a love. See, I'm all never has no one shown me a love. Yeah. Love like this before. Gosh. We're backing up. So we were. I love you guys. Oh, I know exactly what part that is. We know that part. Hold on. Okay. Never knew there was love like this before. Yeah. Never had someone show me love. There we go. Right? Love like this before. And we had to be loving I can't see. I thought you'd be special, but me, but me, no way. The reasons are because of you. I can go on, make it grow. I can't even take my mind off loving you. And I wanna say, okay, you want me to closer? Okay, got it. Hey, all the things you mean to me, yet I'm so amazed by you. If we can work together, maybe this can last forever. That's just something that I wanna hold on to. So baby, I don't understand. Nothing crazy, believe I keep coming. I stop you, I don't understand. y'all singing along? Love like this before, never knew, never knew. Never had no truth in love. Loving and try to understand, and I'd be crazy if you leave. Such a compliment, my style. And I like the way you walk and the things you talk. You don't know just what you do for me. Hey, I never knew, yeah, never had. All right, hold on. I've been watching you like a hawk in the sky. I fly and you're not ready. Only I promise you if we keep falling heads and know that one of these days we're gonna keep right on the floor and see. I don't know if that's love. I've been hoping that this secret from you. Maybe I shouldn't tell that it's alright. Yeah. You can do nobody, I don't nobody. Are you responsible? Is anybody? Is it my call? Is it your call? Right now, I'm not lying. Say yes or say no, 'cause I really need somebody to be with somebody. Boy, to pick me up. I know everyone. I'll be waiting there with my chips alone, my eyes just so low key. You will tell the world, oh boy, you just knew my soul. I probably shouldn't try if I, yeah, you knew responsible. There's a commercial. Is it my call? Is it your call? Is it your call? Say yes or say no. I need somebody. I need somebody. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. This is what. What's it gonna be, right? What you wanna be? all the friends, only I didn't let go. I just wanna be your got me so confused. Somebody's gotta lose. Right for you and I, we can make it right. Oh, can I keep running in another life? Yeah, that's a good song. Once you warm up, that's a okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate the love. You know, I'm glad that you guys are enjoying this little sesh, and I hope it's helpful for you raising your voice. And if nothing else, just hearing some, you know, some good songs. This mint, by the way, just a little drop because you wanted something that really, really wakes you up. This is just a collection of fragrance ones. Like it's a trio of fragrances, and it's the mint. They have the rose and the incense. This one is the mint, and they're made with like all real oils, so it's very potent. And I don't spray this on me, but I spray it in the air because it just does something to me. You never heard me sing. Thank you. I'm glad you're here because we've been going off, right, guys? Mhm. We've been going off. Sound on YouTube is bad. Are you guys? How is the audio? Because I don't know what you mean. Okay, we're going to. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the gift. I really appreciate it, guys. So tomorrow, if you're not already joining me, I just want to say shout out to you guys. Thank you for. I got like what 70,000, over 70,000 new followers. So a lot of y'all like on TikTok in like the past 7 days. I love you. Thank you. A lot of you are new, and maybe you're just learning. You're just joining or whatever, and you're learning who I am. I just want to say thank you for your support. I am just a girl who loves music and movement. I like to instill confidence in others. I like to help women to find their thing. I like to help wake up the confidence and beauty. And I love music and I love voice. And I like to teach people and guide people. So I'm just one of those people who I'm very artistic, but I would consider myself a free spirited person as well. Um, but as long as I'm doing music and traveling and self care, I am like the happiest girl in the world. I'm so serious. So I do pamper myself a lot. And whenever I'm not pampering myself or not working on one of the things I love, I feel so unbalanced. I know I'm not alone with that. So you joined TikTok because of me. Now, Chief, you a real one. You are a real one. I really just, I love you. I love you so much. Thank you. It's really sweet. I've had people like a few people tell me like they have joined, and I'm just like, I love you. That is big. That means a lot to me. Do you know that? That means like so much to me. So I just want to say thank you. I thank every last one of you, honestly, for being here. It really matters to me because I remember back when I only had 1,000 followers, 5,000 followers, and I look up and sometimes I see you guys, and I think I'm gonna be shy to get up to show up because I'm a little shy at heart sometimes. Even though exposure therapy has helped a lot, um, I still just make it my business to show up for you guys as much as I possibly can. So when you guys tell me that you came over here for me, and you, that means a lot. That means the world to me. So I thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. I can keep running back to you. See the days that go without you. When I'm hurting while I'm with you. I know my heart take no more. I keep on running back to you. Running back to you. Running back to you. Hey, Pimmy girl, Pimmy, what's up? What's up? Pimmy girl, Pimmy, what's up? Some days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm with you. I know my heart can take no more. I keep on running back to you. See, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm with you. I know my heart can take no more, no more. Baby, why you hurt me? Leave me in this hurt. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I believe you are not going to try. So yeah, my little thing is like, or my big thing, I should say, is like, don't try to sound like anybody else. You sound great in your own voice. You'll be able to sound beautiful. Keep moving while you're singing. Never get still. Never be too still. One of my nails broke today while I was on the road. Actually, yeah, I'm ready for a new set anyway. But yeah, a couple of them broke today. And whenever my nails break, I get a little happy, excited because like I could do a new set. So I always look at it as a good thing, but I do have to kind of like remove them. So I don't know when I'm gonna get a new set of nails. I just have to steal the time and just grab it. But really and truly, I thank you guys for joining me on this session. Like I said, it means a lot. If you guys have any like requests, just let me know. Again, something I'm talking about. Let's see what you got. Goodness, let's back up to this song because I sing this song a lot. I've won talent shows and stuff with this song, right? So I keep on falling. One time I had an audition with this song, and it was like what was it? It was like a local thing. This is when I was still living in New York, and my voice actually cracked during the ah, ah, right because I didn't understand technique yet. I was still like trying to fix my own voice, whatever. This was before I got like professional, whatever. So anyway, um, I remember that moment. Hi, Kenneth. I'm wonderful. How are you? Thank you for asking. Can everybody hear me just fine? So yeah, I ended up my voice cracked. And that particular audition I didn't make. And I was like, oh, I gotta get my voice. I was like frantically calling my vocal coach, and she was busy on Broadway, so I couldn't like get to her. And I felt so bad. I got depressed because I was like, how am I gonna use my voice? Anyway, that was one time. So I kind of just shared that to let you know, like, if you're not singing or your stuff is not flowing like you want it to, there's no, you don't have to stay there. You can grow your voice. You can grow and really be anything you want to be, especially in this day and time. There's too much information and knowledge out there for you to settle for something, for being somewhere or something that you don't necessarily feel like is feeding you. Keep pouring into yourself. And the more you pour into yourself, in your voice and your confidence and your movement and your body and your goals, is the more and more they will grow and the better you'll get at it. And then eventually you'll become so proficient at it that you're next thing you know you're getting awards or you're just at the top of your class, so to speak. So thank you for the follow, Sonico. Where are you watching from? So if you ever felt like you can't achieve something, then don't believe that. Don't believe that. It's just like anything else that you get good at. Just keep practicing. And this doesn't just pertain to like the singing voice. It pertains to everything in life. I've learned through singing. I've learned that I can't give up on business. Like it's. I've had to stay so persistent and practice every day, like it was my life, like my life depended on it. And I've had to practice every day, and there were times when I had no days off, and so it was a lot. It was a lot, but if you can lock in and do that, like for like a good while, you will come out with the best fill in the blank that you've ever had, whether it's your voice or like a business or something like that. I tell you guys all the time that you can do it. Like you just have to like lock in. You have to use everything that you have to grow and become who you want to be. Be resourceful, understand your weaknesses. They're not the end all be all. You can use your weaknesses to your advantage too to grow in life and also to grow your singing voice. Obviously, can like change everything and grow your voice. So I don't, you know, I just say that because there was a point of time when, and sometimes I look at things and I'm like, I don't see how it could actually happen or become a thing. And then I see someone else do it and accomplish it or achieve it. But if you can think something, then it can be, then it can happen. So I just wanted to hi September. So they step inside your on the floor. Let's get it on the floor. Ooh. So you can understand me. Holla, holla, holla. While you're waiting, we don't need no haters. We don't have a good time all night. Hey, okay, so yeah, um, that is literally it. You grow, you grow, you grow, you learn, you make mistakes. Okay, it's okay, it's normal, it happens. And you continue to flow and flow and flow, and then all of a sudden, you're very good, and people are asking you. I'm sorry if this accent is so bad. Okay, people are asking you, how did you do it? And you're like, wow, I'm amazing, I'm incredible. Yes, got this. but other people can see it. And when other people can see it, they come to you, they need you. You become invaluable, irreplaceable. So I want to leave you with that today. I'm not leaving you, but I'm going to leave you with that. You understand? Okay. I just want to make sure you understand. Because everybody has, different strengths and weaknesses. And so if we can just lean in and grow and learn and share something along the way. I've gotten this far without sharing. Thank you, Pammy. And thank you. I haven't gotten this far without sharing. I like to share as one of the things about me. I can share and share and share for hours. I like to share my experiences. I like to share, my knowledge. I like to share things that have helped me along the way. I like to share pitfalls just in case someone's going to make a mistake. I like to warn others. A lot of the times when I've been warned, it makes me feel like someone cares. So if I can just be that person, that voice of reason, then I've done my job. I've done my job. I'm glad you like the accent, Lawrence. I literally, you know, thank you. I'm glad you like the accent. Lisa, welcome. Hello, Miss Niche John. Welcome in, everybody watching. Let me know what is something in life that you had to work on. What is something in life you've had to work on to become better at? And how long did it take you personally for me to transform my voice? It took years. However, I seen the most growth when I just kind of honed into it in the first 6 months. In those first 6 months, I made a really big difference. I fought through the struggles, and I've had to really face the ugly truth that hey, I wasn't good enough, but I poured into it, and I really believe that when you dive into something and you really, really just again you apply the tools and you're okay with not being the greatest at it, boy, you can really, really grow and become really good at something to the point where you're being paid and possibly even asked to teach the thing. So I really believe, I strongly believe that can be very helpful just as a mindset. I love the mindset if you understand. So yeah, that's where we at. That's where we at. I don't even know what song this is playing right now. So let's go. I don't wanna get on number no. I don't wanna get on no. I don't wanna get on no. Oh my god, why do I want soda? I don't even drink soda. Weird. No matter what I do. Would you guys like some ASMR? Some ASMR. All right, let's see what we got going. For why do I speak like that? I don't know, honestly. I don't know what came over me. I don't know. Are you new here? Or are you revisiting? If you're revisiting, make sure you subscribe. Welcome back to my channel. You want to play with me? Are you want to play with me? Are you wanna? Now that I can see. Let's do some like cozy freestyles. You guys want cozy freestyles? Double tap. Double tap like the screen or whatever. Hey, 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 why you mad at me? Big Mac. What did I do to you? I love the way you does. Oh, you want to play with me? Mhm. I'm just in here, sitting here. All right, we just freestyle. Some cozy rhymes and freestyle. I'm just sitting here, wondering about things that you do. Nothing that you say, baby, tell me what, maybe you wanna take me on, baby. Oh, maybe we're gonna go so far, ain't no ceiling at the bar, maybe. I'm glad you like Sato. Thank you. Maybe you and me. We can go somewhere. Something's new to you and me. Won't you take me there? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wasn't it? Wasn't it? Gotta let the beat breathe a little bit. I wanna change the vibe. Thank you. Can you guys hear me? Everybody hear me just fine? I just wanna make. I just wanna make. I just wanna make. I just wanna make. I just wanna make sure. Just wanna make sure. All right, come on. I'm on a lo-fi. Lo-fi, lo-fi, lo-fi beats. That is the sweet voice you have, girl. You're like the last thing I ever see. Before I close eyes, sleep. It's okay. It's not great though. You excited, aren't you? We're excited. Yeah, 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 yeah. You, you. Oh, this makes me feel a little cozy. Hold on, let's listen. Let's vibe. Let's vibe. Wait. Check 1 2 1 2 1 2. Is it just better when I like go up and go close like this, and then like you know, does that sound better? Is it just a matter of like distance? Like that is better for you. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes it's bad. I'm just not. Much better. Depends on what you're doing. Oh, the audio just stopped. If you want. Oh, not too loud. The audio sucks. Alright, we're gonna get some better audio. It's not like the radio. We wanna make a video. Oh, that's not getting away. We just having fun, so play. Singing every day. A little more every day. Gonna do it every way. Let's make a song. I just like to say, mm, 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 mm. You call, I may just pick up for you. Do the things you want to, baby. It's just fix my bit rate. Okay, I have my mic plugged directly into my camera. Baby. Yeah, I know, right? No, this is not a cheap microphone at all. Yeah, you're right. You're right. The mic just needs adjustment. I appreciate your feedback. I really appreciate your feedback. I do, because we can fix that. Don't you. I have a setup here. This is one setup. If it's not working, then we gotta change it up. Hi, Dinia. Dinia. Is your name Dinia? Hi, Dinia. Hey, girl. How are you? Keep singing so we can test it out. Test sound. A $3 mic would sound better. You don't want to test that theory. Don't. I promise you. Because I already tried it. And it was like, bzzz. Trust me. But thank you for your honesty. What about what about this? Let me try something. Let me try. Is that better? I prefer. I am using one mic. You guys prefer that? Well, you better sing, 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 sing. That's better? Okay. Singing all night long. What's up? Singing all night long. We sing all night long. The view is great as always. Okay, thank you. Girl, you better sing for me. Girl, you better sing for me. Baby, won't you sing for me? Baby, won't you sing, sing? All right, so this is not better, or is it better? One's in the chat if it's better. Two in the chat if it's not better. One's in the chat if it's better. Two's in the chat if it's not. One's in the chat if it's better. Two's in the chat if it's not. One's in the chat if it's hot. One, two. I don't see anyone, so it's not better. One's in the chat if the sound is where it's at. Two, if the sound is really whack. Put it in the chat. I need your feedback. Put it in the chat to me just like one in the chat if it's better. Two in the chat if it's whack. Okay. So when I talk normally, you can actually hear my voice. Two's in the chat if it's whack. Oh, it's just when I go high. Two's in the chat. Two's in the chat. Try your regular mic. Just use that mic for the prop. You always sound great when you talking breakfast. Thank you. See, I'm on my camera. That's the difference today. I'm using my camera. All right, let me check something real quick for you guys. 'Cause we can do. One's in the chat. If it's my dog. Two in the chat. If it's whack. Mm. All right, y'all tell me how this sounds now. Oh my God. One's in the chat if it's better. Two's in the chat if it's whack. Tell me where it's at. What you think? Drop it in the chat. One's better. Two's if it's whack. I need your feedback. Two. Right. Thank you for the follow. Mhm. Oh, you want to see? No, I unplugged the mic, so it's not connected anymore. It sounds so clear in the headphones. Sounds amazing. You guys are so sweet. Um, yeah, it sounds great in the headphones. Chamber says better. Nani says whack. That sounded better than this. One, ones, no ones. Two's in the chat. All right, my loves. Where are we watching from? You actually weren't singing through that mic in the first place. I was singing through the mic. It was plugged in, but I unplugged it because you guys said it was so bad. You guys were like, it's so bad. Oh, I sound exactly the same. See, that's not good. Some people are like, better. And you're like, mm-mm. We, mm. Okay, yeah, this is good practice. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's not better, guys. If you guys are not all saying it's better, we gotta do better. I did a test before, and the test sounded so good. I may have to adjust the setting in the camera. Correct. Oh, and my camera's hot. Snatch the phone off the mic. So, let's see. Um, somewhat better. No, this is not operating. We're not using that. It's not what we're using, baby. Okay. You know, like, hey, you guys, I love you. I'm trying to get the sound right. We're gonna get it right, you know? Sometimes it takes time to figure out what's the better, you know. Let's let's try this again. Or maybe what I'm doing is not doing anything. Maybe I have to like restart it. I don't know. But here's the thing right now. My camera is overheating. All right. Overheating. That's no bueno. Right? Jazzy, Jazz. Thank you, sweetheart. Charles, beautiful like always. I never heard you say. Oh gosh, oh, you guys are really sweet. Mm. Thank you for the follows. Mm. You're making my camera overheated. All right, so what do you guys want in the next video? You guys want another singing sesh with some tutorials, or you want ASMR? You guys want a little mix of both? You're the best in the whole wide world. Thank you, Jay. Can you guys tell me I'm the best, please? Sometimes you just need to hear it. Yeah. Okay, you don't have to say it. I love you guys so much. Whatever. Um, I want to stay here all night with you guys. Wish I could. Remember me? Hi, Jared. Hello, hello, hello. Where do I remember you from, Trev? Hmm? Where can I remember you from? Hmm? Hmm? Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Rob. Welcome. Shout out to all of you guys. Want you to make a song alive. You guys want that? You want a live song? Is that what you guys want? Remove the mic foam? Baby, this mic is not doing nothing. It's just a prop right now. Let me show y'all how it sounds with the mic. Because y'all don't believe me. Uh, OBS, I'm not connected to an OBS right now. But I usually would use like when I'm doing my camera setup, I usually would use Streamlabs. Okay? It would be Streamlabs Ultra, the paid version. But I wasn't using it because I was doing like on the go live streams. Let me show you guys something. All right. Okay. Now the mic is on. However, let me get the audio. Gosh, Travis, you still didn't answer the question. All right. We're back using the mic. Can you hear that? From my camera, from my Sony ZV-E10. I have to mute the original sound when you put the mic on. No. Hello. You're still here. Sit down. Have you coffee? Maybe not coffee because it's late. It might. So you guys cannot hear that? Heard. You are funny. I don't know what to say about you because you're hilarious. Dad, we gotta. Lonnie is backdropping too. Oh God. Oh God. Ah, Lasana, last son. Peace. What's up? That's the mic now. For what? Two is right. Lo siento, mis amigos. Yo no sé. Yo no sé. Wonderful. How are you? No, absolutely not. Nope. I don't have those kinds of links. And don't ask again. Don't ask again. I don't have that. Thank you. Thank you for efforts, guys. YouTube is playing with my. What about now? Some feed has to be muted. Maybe. Let me see what I can mute. Let me mute everything. Let me just start muting things. No, but for real. Let me see. How about that? How about now? How about now? How about now? How about now? Sounds a bit more clear. All right, sing. Lovely day, a lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, a lovely day. Sounds clearer. Because I listened to you. Because you're the best. Because you're the best. You were like, mute stuff. So I muted it. Ones in the chat. Put the ones in the chat. The ones in the chat. If y'all drop a two in the chat again, I'm gonna have a breakdown. I'm gonna fight. I'm just kidding. No, but thank you. That was so helpful. Shout out to Jed. Jed, you didn't give up, Jed. You was like, this is not it, girl. This is not it. Yes. And thank you so much. Thank you for all of you guys, because you said to mute it, and I did exactly that. I muted something. What did I mute? I went in here and I muted. I was joking when I was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna start muting stuff," but like I really did. You was like, "Mute something." I'm like, "All right, let me find something to mute." So I clicked this button. No, you can't see it. I'm just kidding. But I did like just mute sound. I don't know. It just says sound or no. I just muted it. So hey, I'm glad we got the ones up in here. Okay. Yeah, that's how it helps me when you give me good advice. Thank you. All right, I'll do one for you guys now. What? So y'all can hear this, right? It needs to be so crisp. You calling friends? What do you mean to? I told you before I can't take no more tools. No more tools are allowed here. No more tools. I did something that what? I didn't do nothing again. I didn't do anything again. Okay, this is bad. Did I click something? Oh my god. Oh, you tried on. Oh, I did activate the background music. That I did do. Oh no, not underwater. Okay, drop your twos in the chat. Drop your twos. Good now. It's the background music then. It's gotta be. Not as clear? Oh my god. What are we gonna do? Is it good or not? Okay, well, listen to me cry in one. I'll leave the background music off. Okay, got it. I will leave the background music. Why is this still on my thing when I was on Monday? Okay, it's good now. Okay, okay, good. It was the background music then. All right, it was the background music. That's what it was. That's so crazy. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna talk to you now because everybody, you aren't hearing background music to begin with. I didn't even realize that. I thought y'all heard what I heard. Oh my god, that's why it was sounding bad because it was trying to cancel out the background noise. I was bad girl, so bad. You know I'm bad. I'm bad. You know it. You know the whole world has to answer right now. Just tell you once again. Jimbo, thank you. I'm trying to light my incense. Yeah. Nice little incense. You know I'm bad. I'm I'm glad you like it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate the love for you to me. Thank you so much. Okay. Anybody here like incense? They smell really good. Oh my gosh. Okay. Some incense for you. Some incense for you. Everybody, get incense. You do something nice today and smell good. So nice for you. Okay, everybody. Do the incense. I've been staying hydrated. I've been having good audio on my camera. You know, I have great audio all day. Everything was so nice and good the whole time. You gotta set the vibe exactly. Okay, let me tell you guys something funny that one of my voice students told me one day. She said that she couldn't sing high notes, and her vocal coach told her to eat a mint first. Like, eat a mint, and while she's singing the high notes, keep the mint in her mouth. Yeah. I said, no, ma'am. You trying to joke? It's like someone saying, you know, I can't do a slam dunk. And they say, just put some water on your shoes, man. Put some water on the bottom of your shoes. Like, what? Uh-huh. Where is the logic? That was so crazy. Jumbo, thank you for the follows. All right, so everybody can hear me just fine now. We're good, Sky Club? We got it on lock? Uh-huh. One hand in the air, if you don't really care, like that sometimes. It get ridiculous. Like, sometimes can't beat ridiculous. Sent flow stick. Okay, Chamber. Thank you, Chamber, for the gift. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I appreciate the love. I really do. It means the world to me. You mean the world to me. You are everything. I swear the only thing that matters to me. Oh, baby, baby. 'Cause it means the world to me. Can you give me one good reason why I shouldn't leave? I don't know that song, so don't even get excited. Chef. You mean the world to me. You are everything. I swear the only thing that matters to me. Oh, baby. Come me the world to me. Hey, we can do some acapella. Okay, what are you guys' favorite Toni Braxton song? Chat. What is your favorite Toni song? Your favorite Toni song is Whitney Houston. Wow, give it up. Give it up for Chamber. Chamber. Whitney Houston is great. We could do Big Range Mariah Carey. You go, girl. That, thank you. Mariah Carey. You like Mariah Carey. Toni Braxton. Miss Braxton. Toni Braxton. Amazing. Never heard of him. Oh, you never heard of him? You are. It's a her. It's a she. It's a girl. And her name is Toni Braxton. Mariah Carey is the GOAT. Stop it. Stop saying that. That's not nice. Me. It smells so good. All right, I'm going to do one song for you guys. Is it going to be... Okay, how about this? We do a vote. 1 for Mariah, 2 for Toni, and 3 for Whitney. 1, Mariah. 2, Toni. 3, Whitney. 1, Mariah. 2, Toni. 3, Whitney. 1, Mariah. 2, Toni. 3, Whitney. 1, Mariah. 2, Tony. 3, Whitney. 1, Mariah. 2, Tony. 3, Whitney. Mariah. Tony. Or Whitney. Mariah. Tony. Or Whitney. Mariah. Tony. Or Whitney. 1, 2, or 3. Mariah, Tony, or Whitney. Okay. You guys say, okay, 1, 2, and 3. 3, 3, 3. So we got 2 of you guys want Tony. 1 of you guys want Mariah. And then Whitney. Alright, we'll have to go with Whitney first. Tonight we'll go with Whitney. I don't know what Whitney song you guys are wanting. What? Okay. So, am I bugging? Because in New York, when you're in the Village in Soho, and you're on Houston, it's spelled just like Houston. It's literally Houston. But when you see Whitney Houston, it's Houston, not Whitney Houston. I never understood that. New York, I need answers. No. I will always love you. I want to dance with somebody, greatest love of all. When you believe, run to you. Didn't we almost have it all? I don't know a whole lot of Whitney songs. I just know some. Soho. No, Soho is a part of Manhattan. It's a part of New York. It's south of Houston. South of Houston, I mean. So there's Houston, there's north of Houston, or some people just call it NoHo. And then there's south of Houston. So, Soho. Okay. All right, I got one. When you believe. If you want me to mess it up, because I don't really know the melody that great. Maybe I do. Let me try it. When you believe. Lyrics. Many nights we prayed with no proof anyone could hear, and our hearts a hopeful song we barely understood. No, we are not afraid, although we know there's much to fear. We were moving mountains long before we knew we could. There can be miracles when you believe. Though hope is frail, it's hard to kill. Who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe. Somehow you will when you believe. And this time we feel. I don't know it. When prayer so often proves in vain. Hope seems like the summer bird too swiftly flown away. You know, now I'm standing here, my heart so full, I can't explain. Seeking faith and seeking words I never think you just. Wait, is there a tour? Is there a tour you can take in New York? I've never been to any of the boroughs. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you could take a tour. Go downtown. You'll take a tour. Because she's saying it with Mariah. Exactly. All right. I'm trying. And then she goes, I never thought I'd say. But you got to finesse that part. You got to be like, I say. There can be miracles when you believe. Though hope is frail, it's hard to tell. Who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe. When you believe. Okay, wait. Let's do what's that other song? Saving All My Life for You. I'm gonna just give you guys a little bit of each, okay? Have I heard Dangerous by Maggie? I haven't. Maybe I have. It's new, right? I heard it, yeah. I think I did hear it in a car. It came out like a couple months ago, like a month and some change ago, right? Saving all my love. All right. This is a song you need to warm up for, so all right. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. A few stolen moments is all that we share. You've got your family and they need you there. Though I try to resist being last on your list, but no other man's gonna do. So I'm sad by you. It's not very easy living all alone. My friends try and tell me that I'm man of my own, but each time I try, I just break down and cry, 'cause I'd rather be home feeling blue. So I'm saving all my love for you. You used to tell me we'd run away together. Love gives you the right to be free. You said be patient, just wait a little longer, but that's just enough to see. I've got to get ready, just a few moments more. Gonna get that old feeling when you walk through that door, 'cause tonight is the night that I'm feeling alright. We'll be making love the whole night through. So I'm saving all my love. Yes, I'm saving all my love. Yes, I'm saving all my love for you. All right, what else? No other woman is gonna love you more, 'cause tonight is the night that I'm feeling alright. We'll be making love the whole night through. So I'm saving all my love for you. What? Ooh, the sound was freezing. Oh my god. Wait. I hope you don't mind me asking, but why do colored singers do that thing where they make a word extra long or add the ooh? Is it to highlight their range of vocals? Robert. I don't colored singers, Lord. Claps loudly. Thank you. Thanks. I appreciate it. So, I don't know. How do you explain it? Okay, let me just dive back. Hold on. You make a word extra long. Right. So instead of being like, no other woman is gonna love you more, right? We'll be like, no other woman is gonna like we'll just be extra with that. All right, so let me explain to you why colored singers do that. Okay, because I know the answer. All right, or however you want to put it, ethnic, however you want to put it. Right. So let me explain this to you. So you have genres of music and you have subgenres of music, right? We have. Let me choose my words. I want to be as concise and efficient while I'm explaining this. All right, it derives from the singing of hymns, like when you sing, because R&B derives from church music, from hymns. Think Baptist church, right? So you're singing with a lot of soul. It's more sentimental and feelings based to sing, like not to be funny, but like if you were to put it on the opposite extreme, it would be like very staccato, like beep beep boop boop boop. You've heard that kind of singing before. You've also heard jazz singing that was like and then you've heard jazz singing that was like ba da da beep beep boo ba da da da. You've heard the two, right? One is original because it actually derives from something of meaning. Okay, some people will say it's pain in your voice. Some people would say, oh, I could hear that struggle. Or some people, it's called soul. It's called soul. And again, it's a subgenre of music, right? R&B, whatever, soul. But have you heard Yebba? Because she has more soul than I've heard some people in a long time. And Yebba is a white girl. Yeah, Yebba got soul. Sometimes it's about where you grew up, the influence. You obviously have your outliers and the exceptions, whereas, you have people that are not of color, like Tori Kelly, for instance, if we just want to throw some names out there. Actually, I don't know that much about Tori Kelly's ethnic background, but if you're just going off of the vocals, if you're going off of like, the look or whatever, and the vocal, some people might be like, oh, she sound black, So it's all about what you're feeling. So it's very sentimental based. Also, we are a little less rigid when it comes to timing. Okay. Timing is something that, like, as an experienced vocalist, as someone who sings with soul, you take the timing and you warp it, but still staying in time, if that makes sense. So it's a flex. It's a flex, honestly, when you are in the middle of a song and you just, you've been hearing a song the same way for 20 years or 10 years, and then that person gets on stage and they're singing it so beautifully, but it sounds different. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say if we were to say Black Hole Sun, Black Hole Sun, right? By Soundgarden, right? They put a little spin on it, or maybe even a John Mayer song. John Mayer does this a lot, and I like him for that because he has soul. But, like if it was like, instead of in my hair, doom, 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 da, 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 da. If they were like, right? You're just playing around with it. It's a stylistic preference. Yeah. So suspended verb. Hello. It's called musical styling. That's right. You just put some style on it. You put some that range control is expert level. Thank you. Chamber said, "Now, Robert, be quiet." You guys, Sorry, I may not have asked it right. I think that's crazy. You sound so amazing, but I have no goosebumps. My apologies. I didn't mean to single out a specific ethnicity, but it's mostly colored people. Why you say colored? Where are you from? I see, but I see you doing it, but not only right. Mm-hmm. It is passion. It's passion, Robert. If everything sounded like beep beep boop, that would be so damn boring. We would turn it off and then we start making our own music because we're like, what? That's boring. It's just like not being boring. Originality is very important in our culture. Originality, and we always have to remix and redo something because we like to have fun. Yeah. I mean, things get old after a while, so you want to like have fun with it. You wish you could sing like Gerald Levert. Gerald Levert is such a nice singer. I want to hear you do a folded cover. You don't want me to do it like the. I see his viral video of this girl singing folded, and I just can't get the sound out of my head because she's like, I don't want to do it. It's not nice. But it's funny. All right, let me see. Let me see what I can find from folded. I don't even know. How would I sing that song? That song is becoming like the song to go to. Like everybody singing that song. Everybody singing. Because it's been like almost 20 years since a song like that has come out. Wait, it's 26. So in 20. So we have "I Love You" by Faith that came out like the late 90s. But like in 2003, there was this song. There's a few songs that you have like "Emotional Roller Coaster," and then you have that song. I wish I wasn't in love with you, so you couldn't hurt me. Like that's that folded type. That would have been like a soul R&B song, but I think it got put in the R&B category by today's standards. But yeah, it's such a nicely put, catchy song, right? So yeah, let's see what we got for folded. Oh my god, I don't even know it. This always happens when there's a big song and people ask me to sing it. Sometimes I don't even know it. But once I learn it, dog. Hold on. He said, "Thank you for answering my dumb question. You're funny." Yeah. I'm a teacher, so I don't get offended by questions like that. Now, hey, what's up, honey? Yeah. Oh, okay. All right, babe. I'll see you soon. All right, later. Okay. All right. So here we are. All right. I don't know the words. Like I said, like I don't know how to be like. It's so silly of me to act like I don't need you bad when all I can think about is since I seen you last. I don't know what I didn't have to walk away. All I had to do was ask for space. I'm telling you, be on your way. When I told you to fall back, so can you come pick up your clothes? I have them folded. Meet me at the door while it's still open. I know it's getting cold out, but it's not frozen. Y'all want me to sing that to y'all? So come pick up your clothes. I have them folded. I'll let your body decide if this is good enough for you. Already folded them for you. Already folded them for you. I'll let your body decide. Yeah. And then here's the second verse. No matter what you do to switch the story up, I know I've made my mark, and I would still choose you through it all. And that's the crazy part. I don't need no. I can't even. All right, let's go to 1+1 because I don't know nothing. Y'all. Crazy bye. Thank you, Lani. So, baby, I think every culture has questions about other cultures because, like, why do you do that? Why do you do that? You know, it's normal. It's normal, for real. It's just not okay to be disrespectful, for real. And I think in life it's a waste of energy to be easily offended. I'm not gonna lie, but I get it. You know, I know something. Okay, I said my camera was hot. Did it cool down? Oh my god, it's still kind of hot. My baby's hot. Okay. You want me to sing it low, like if I ain't got nothing? I'm gonna do it for you, okay? I got you. If I ain't got nothing, I got you. And if I ain't got something, I don't give a damn. 'Cause I got it with you. I don't know much about algebra, but I know 1 + 1 = 2. And it's me and you. That's all I'll have when the world is through. 'Cause baby, we ain't got nothing but love. And darling, you've got enough for the both of us. So come on, baby, make love to me. So when my days are low, pull me in close and don't let me go. Make love to me. So when the world's at war, let our love heal us all. Right now, baby, make love to me. Me. Oh, make love to me. Superstar. This is such a great song. Oh my god. Shane Bear. So good. Superstar. So do you like Luther Vandross is a Superstar too? Yeah, you like it? We love that one, right? I don't know much about fighting, but Okay, this is for you, my number one. Spotlight, big stage, 50,000 fans screaming in a rage. Bodyguards and limousines. This is the way I see you in my dream. Paparazzi flash, 100 pictures, all of you hanging on my bedroom wall. I'm a kid again. I feel like 13, but I need you since we fell in love. Girl, I'll be your groupie, baby. You are my superstar. I'm your number one fan. Give me your autograph and sign it right here on my heart. I'll be your groupie, baby. 'Cause you are my superstar. Superstar, yeah. I'll do all that I can to show you how super you are. Front row. Do I have to do the dancing with it too? Like Usher does. He was doing this the other day. I can do that if you guys want it. I can have it. It's free. I'm not gonna charge extra. I'm not gonna charge you guys anything extra. Don't worry. Just let me know. It comes with it. Don't worry. I'm not selfish. He was definitely doing it, and I was like, okay. But yeah, let me know in chat. I can. Okay. I'll just do a little bit. Y'all tell me if you want me to keep going doing it. Or if you kind of want me to stop doing it. Okay. All right. Front row. There I am. Jumping and hollering, waving both hands. Would you notice me? Little me. Drove 12 hours, girl, just to see your pretty face one more time. But my ticket, I was first in line. This is a metaphor to show how I adore. Baby, I do. You are my superstar, yeah. Well, y'all didn't tell me to stop, so I'm assuming that you really did like the dancing. New talent unlocked. Anyway, drove 12 hours. So this requires a lot of range jumping. Okay. So if you're gonna be doing that, like front row, right? You got your big chest. Doing and hollering, but you know it's me, little me. It goes into full. Those of us girls just to see. How do you do that? How do you go from there? Drove 12 hours just to see. You gotta like sing through the nose a little bit. See you pretty face. And then to keep all that agility up there while you're still changing registers. Just to see your pretty face one more time. But your ticket, I was first in line. This is a metaphor to show how I adore you. Baby, I do. And you could easily like, ooh, and you are my superstar, yeah. Autograph, I'll be your groupie, baby. Ooh, superstar. Dance battle? Okay. Girl, you know how I feel. You're truly special. Your love is legendary to me. You're truly special. Your love is legendary to me. Thank you, David, for the follow. Without you, my life stands still. Without you, my life stands still. I'll never leave you, will I treat you like a diva girl? Okay, cause they don't make them like you anymore. I'll be your fan, I'll be your fan for life. I'll dedicate it to my superstar. I'll be your groovy baby, superstar, yeah. Good job, guys. Good job. Good job. Good job. You guys did amazing. You did amazing. Everybody did amazing. So good. So good. 10 out of 10. So, if you're not already on my channel, I need you to go subscribe. If you're on my channel, you're not on my TikTok, go subscribe. I'm telling you, you're missing out. I'm telling you, guys, it's completely different. You're missing out. Yeah, we gotta drop the album. Because the way... Okay, I'm gonna be real with you guys. So I had a body... I still have a body of work. You guys can go listen to like the songs I've recorded over the years. Fun fact. So I record a lot of music, and then I've had to not scrap, but like I'm not putting some of it out because someone told me that they were the producer and they owned the rights to that music, and they gave it to me, and they weren't. So that, it's gonna be a shift in production, which I'm excited about. People lie all the time. People lie every day. That's one of the reasons why I don't work with any and everybody, because I can't. You can't be lying, talking about you own this and you own that and you don't. And then somebody's gonna try to say, "Oh, I took there." So good night, Miss God. All right, well, you have a lovely night, and thank you for watching, Mr. Lawrence. I appreciate your attendance. You get an A+ for attending. Don't you forget. And don't you forget it. All right. So I said, all right. I mean, you wanna play games with me? Okay. Well, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna use that. So I've been leaning into like my own production. Very fun. Very nice. And a boop and a bop and a boop and a bop. So go check out my latest track. It's called On My Own. It's a song that I've made to celebrate getting away from the noise and the negativity and going in a route that makes you happy and feel free. Go and check that out. Thank you for the heart me. Mr. Vert, thank you for the heart me. Mr. Vert, I thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the heart me. For the love, for the love, for the love. Anybody else want a good night song before I go? Like I just did for Vert? Or do you just want to dance again? Ugly love, boo, boo. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for spending time. Boo, boo. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. I love to have you here. I love you too. Ugly the boo boo. Sky Club all day. Swimming in outer space. Thank you very Mike and Sam. Mike. Thank you for watching. Mike. Thank you for joining. Mike. Thank you for being here with us in the Sky Club. Thank you for showing me so much love. Mike. Thank you for your time. Oh, Mike. I'd rather rather be nowhere but here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. John, you can find my work. Check it out on SoundCloud. Also, John, you can find my work. If you look on your tab, look on the internet, and look on your streaming platform. Look on the internet, search me up and find your favorite song. John, thank you for being here. John, thank you. Chamber, why are you so good to me? Chamber, I hope I can sing you to sleep. If I could, I'd make you sleep. Chamber, thank you for being here. Chamber, chamber, chamber. Thank you, Bert. Hello, Joseph. Thank you, Lawrence. Thank you, Chamber. Thank you, everyone. I love you guys. I'll be posting my stretching, my yoga in the morning. Make sure you're on my TikTok so you don't miss it. You can stretch with me. Follow along with my videos. I will see you on the other side. Love you. Good night, guys. Later. Me still got. Thank you. Night night.